resources as populations have exploded exponentially. Science and its application, technology, are the tools that humanity has at its disposal to do just this. Technologies that generate power, such as thermal, solar, wind, tidal wave, and others will be explored. Wireless technologies have revolutionized the way we work, communicate, compute, socialize, and even have fun. This TV program will give you an insider's view on how it all works.
You are watching GRTS from the offices of the Independent Electoral Commission. Today, 10th of November 2011. Of course, the event at hand today is indeed a very important one as the nation leaps forward towards the presidential showdown scheduled for the 24th of November 2011. Today, we will be witnessing here the nomination of candidates to represent the various political parties or entities that will contest the presidency of this land. It must be mentioned that what we are witnessing today is a far cry from what used to obtain in the First Republic. It must be borne in mind, it must be equally hammered home, the message that indeed this country has come a long way in terms of the evolution taking place in our new democratic dispensation. We have seen institutions emerging which hitherto were never there. These are institutions of governance, among which it must be said the Independent Electoral Commission is an important variable. Here, we have an independent body for the first time that will supervise, conduct, monitor, and oversee elections and electioneering in this country. In the First Republic, it used to be the Ministry of Local Government and Lands. The returning officer, of course, being the permanent secretary of that same ministry. Today, it is a different scenario altogether. It is an independent body that is set up. We are witnessing the arrival of the United Democratic Party candidate in the passing of lawyer Ousseynou Dabo. Of course, he will be taking on, most likely, President Jammeh, the incumbent and the candidate of the ruling Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction. Dabo and his team have arrived at the gate here. Any moment from now, they will be ushered in for the formalities, after which Dabo will, of course, confront or will be confronted by the press corps to once again outline in clear language what his government would stand for if elected into office. His party manifesto, his intentions, his policies, programs, and strategies, how he will be different from a Jammeh administration. Well, there seemed to be some little bit of tussle at the gate, but either Job bala may la jox microphone bi badi ngul mbal konto nak ka tanda la ko bi mu lun kumma balti nyim banko la tari koto be bendi jang independent electoral office ila bumbato kane finjang mune be kerem bi wala mu nyinti ko patil mennu nyanta nyo sabala nyo seyala man saya siran wala nyin karo kono fadla wala nyanta nala kela candidate ol ke nominate mbe tembo men to loya Ousseynou Dabo a felabe dunnanan a telem candidate foloti meyalon ko e ba nominate la talantan wato la a telem UDP la candidate. That's lawyer Ousseynou Dabo meeting the chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, Alhaji Mustafa Kerayel. He is being ushered in for the formalities. Aida Job.
Jërëjëf Kewa bokk ñu ngi leen di nuyu fii ci IEC office seen office bu ees bi nga xam ne sampa nañ ko fii tey nag di bés bu màgg boo xam ne am na solo lool ci wàlli histoire réewi Gambia ndaxte bés la boo xam ne ci la ñoo ñëw tànn ñi nga xam ne ñoo war a taxaw ci oote bi ñoo war a def weer wi ñu nekk ni ñaar fukki fan ak ñeneen pour ut place président bi ci jamono juñ toll nii nag ñi nga xam ne ñoo fi egseegum nii moo di UDP mu di lawyer Dabo lawyer Ousseynou Dabo moom mooy ki nga xam ne moo njëkk a dugga si nii egsi na fi ak ay nitam ñu dar ko nag ñu ngee dugga fi mu nekk nii ci biir teeru na ko di ki nga xam ne mooy IEC officer bi mu di njiit li nga xam ne moom moo jiite taxawaay gi nga xam ne moom la ñoo def ci mbiri oote bi mu di Alhaji Mustafa Kerayel comme niñ ko xamee nag bu ko defee buñ duggee dinañ jaar ci yoon yi nga xam ne foofu lañ war a jaar seet li nga xam ne moom lañ soxla pour mu mun koo jox yoon ngir mu mun a taxaw ut place yi président bi ci jamono ji ci loolu lañ nekk nii bu ko defee nag bu génnee dina mun a waxtaan ak ñi nga xam ne ñooy wax taskati xibaar yi pour xamal leen lii di seen taxawaay ak li nga xam ne moom lañ jublu ngir mun a jiite réew mi mun a utu ki nga xam ne moo di président Alhaji Yaya AJJ Jammeh jamono ji ci loolu lañ toll gis ngeen ni lawyer Ousseynou Dabo toog na ak ñi nga xam ne ñoo ko dar ñeneen ñi nga xam ne nag ñoo àndaa moom ñu ci bari yëpp ñu ngi em ci bunta bi comme que ñëpp xejuñ ci biir noonu lañ aada woo di ko defee jamono bu ci nekk comme ni ko Alaaji Keba di ba waxee nag bés la boo xam ne bés bu am solo la tax na nag ba ñu ngi koo jaarale ci yoon gis ne li nga xam ne moo ci war a am yëpp ñu doxalee ko noonu jaarale ko ci dal ak jàmm ak tekk ak teey.
Okay, let's begin with at least a silent prayer. Salatul ala nabi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa sallim. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa sallim. Allahumma shalli wa sallim ala sayyidina wa nabiyina maulana alayhi wa sallam wa taslima. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Mr. Dabo, IEC has received your nomination documents yesterday afternoon. The 10,000 fee is paid, and we have checked all the relevant documents, and you are in order.
Thank you.
Now I have to sign the acceptance letter for you to contest the forthcoming presidential election slated for 24th November 2011. The campaign begins on the 12th. It's 11 days campaign. I've gone around the whole country, visited governors, talked to chiefs for the ground to be level. Because I told everyone that election is not to vote alone. Not to vote alone. The ground has to be level. You have a candidate, a registered party is contesting election, you should allow that party to conduct their meetings, their rallies. About Grts, I've traced that out. Beginning of the campaign, you'll be having about 30 minutes every day. Now, this election is a three-corner fight. Three-corner. You have the UDP, you have an independent candidate, you have APRC. So I'm going to provide 3 vehicles. Each vehicle for a political party to cover these elections. I'm going to remind the Director General again, he was here yesterday. I'll do my best, I'll get the vehicles for them, sure, so that you will do your campaign freely. Now what I advise, at least, all mobile phones off.